Hello there! Welcome back to Vampire's Melody 2, where we caught a goat. Just one goat so far. Last episode. This is the only, we only got one goat so far. We're good. You said something along those lines yourself, remember?
次に行くわよ。
I carry the goat on my back. Head over to the last trap. Yeah, we have another one. I can't help cheering at the sight.
うん、これは褒めるに値するわ。今回は大手柄よ。ベッドの半分はあんたのものね。
Okay. It'd be nice to have more though.
何よ偉そうに。
Yeah. All in all, we have a deep catch. 6 goats and 10 now. After a good night's sleep, I head over to the enclosure early the next morning. Start on the most important step and making a blanket for ourselves. Hearing the goat. They seem inactive at the present. I should cut half their hair after all. I can always look for other solutions if count is not enough and meet our needs. And he has a straight razor. Without further ado, I bring my tools into the pen. Harvest the wool while the animals are still sluggish. After a fitful night's sleep, I quietly approach the first goat and raise my knife. However, the wool is not the first thing I drop on the goat ground. It is my knife. I might have applied too much pressure and stung the goat's leading it to kick me hard and irrationally. Ow. I totter the footsteps and nearly fall down. You good now? I'm not. I'm just gonna cut some of your hair, and it won't kill you. You know. No one isn't listening, so it raises its hooves, stomp on me, forcing me to dodge sideways before it can hit my chest. Ah. Before I can fully regain my senses, 2 other goats have come over to lift me up with their horns before throwing me around. Hey, get you! I land face first in the mud, with some of it getting into my mouth. As I spit out the dirt, more goats have come to surround me, hit me in my butt with their horns. Now we know he's getting bullied. Goats. The world begins to spin, and a split second later, apparently the goats have sent me out cartwheeling through the air. Before I can hit the ground, another pair of goat's horns have caught me in air, or sending me flying another direction. The goats are taking turns, sending me rolling in all directions, and I'm too weak to get up. Look at this, you have goats bullying the crap out of you. There's no way out at this point. Ella, help! Yella, I doubt Yella's gonna help so easily. I knew it. Finally, my savior's voice arrives. After I have suffered a good long. Help! I shout at the top of my lungs, desperate, despite the sharp pain from the goats stabbing at my ribs.
笑い死にさせる気
Dang it. This is Yella's voice, although I didn't see her anywhere. Stop laughing! Help me, I'm dying! Oh no, I doubt she's gonna be freaking helping. Yella is clenching her stomach, doubling up her in laughter. It looks like she's not going to help me at all. Help me!
わかったわかった
She has finally agreed to intervene in her hysterics. Comes over to fight the goats, come out, and rescuing me in the process. I nearly died out here. My rib my bruises. I rub my bruises and struggle to my feet, all keeping an eye on the sick, unconscious goats.
ヤギにボールみたいに蹴られるなんて
Stop laughing. You still want sleep comfortability in a soft blanket at night?
布団ヤギのボールになるのと何の関係があるの
Well, yeah. I wanted to shear their wool while they still haven't fully waken up from their sleep, but I didn't expect them to become so active all of a sudden.
本当にバカね先に噛んで気絶させてやればいいのに
Okay. I'm still not used to the ways of a vampire yet.
バカ頭が悪いのをヴァンパイアのせいにしないでよ
Get used to it faster. Okay. I'm going to work now. I squat down, shear the goats with my knife, ignoring her ridicule. Oh shit. Oh, I have to press the space button. Look at this lump of fur. It's beautiful, isn't it?
一人で満足してないでさっさと終わらせなさい
Or
一人で満足してないでさっさと終わらせなさい
there. Gonna keep on repeating it.
一 人で満足してないで。
I pass each handful of the goat's hair that we cut to Yella.
この毛短すぎるんじゃない？
They aren't people. But anyways, no, we don't have any other type of wool we can use, even if we want to and complain about it.
短くても気持ちいい。
He presses her face against a large clump of fur, rubbing it from side to side. Hey, it hasn't been washed yet. I sigh in annoyance as I help her clean up after she sneezed and scattered the wool all over the ground. Dang damn it, Yella. Please, not making my job any harder than it is.
私が邪魔？さっき鼻水を垂らしながら助けてって叫んでたのは誰だったかしら。
Oh no, calm down, my lady. When I mean is you should take a seat and wait for me to finish my work. The spot is messy, dirty, and no place for a lady of your stature.
もう知らない。
Okay. Tosses the wool aside and walks off in a huff. Okay, now you have to pick up that wool. I squat down to collect the scattered wool before returning to my work. This is even more laborious than I thought. It took me a whole morning and a half, the afternoon, to collect the planned amount of wool from the goat. They wake up several times over the course of my work, but I have learned to get better of them and use my vampire ability to knock them out. Okay. Thus, I had a full meal in the process. Next, the collected wool is washed, dried, and stuffed inside a cloth cover. Perfect. It's close to evening by the time I finish all that work. As my eyes fall on the woolen blanket under the bright sunset below, my heart is filled with a sense of accomplishment. Here, like what, 6 goats? And on top of that, you made a blanket. I was not expecting it. Bring a leg. Look! Finally, the fine rope to seal the blanket cover. And my job is done. Heaven is kind. Those who work hard. Those who out of heart shall achieve success. I sing in earnest. Pity that I heard from somewhere as I way back cabin with a blanket, my arms, as though I'm holding a born infant. Look what I have here. I lay the blanket on the bed and pat the covers. Who's it?
わあ、本当にできたのね。
Took time. His eyes are shining. Suddenly, it takes a couple of steps back.
Yahoo!
Then she pounces on the blanket. Wait. Fortunately, the rope holding the blanket together is not... It did not take the hard landing. It broke, spreading the wool all over the floor.
この布団どうなってるのよ。
Yes. This is an example of joy turning to sorrow. And from here, I think it's the best time to kind of end the episode here. Well, I think it's time to make a blanket. So, I hope you guys have a great time and a great day too. I question what we're gonna do. I'll see you guys next time.